and I respect your time, so I'm gonna dive right into this because I don't want to fuck around and waste any of your time. It's valuable. You have a hell of a story to tell, and I can honestly say, since doing this, and even when talking with people in general, I haven't met somebody or spoken with them face to face who is that close to dying on a chair, ready to end it all, and somebody walks in the room and saves your life. Fair?
It's kind of crazy. It really is. It's kind of surreal. Yeah, I mean, no one was supposed to be where I was, and no call, no text, no nothing, just showed up, and I'm like, literally seconds away from stepping off that thing. It sounds like a movie, but it's crazy.
It is crazy, and I guess we need it. There's everybody has a story. The question is, are you willing to share your story, and what did you learn from your story? So let's start with step one. What's the story? Why were you on that chair, ready to end your life?
So, if we go way back to where the real Donald Washburn was, my childhood was, and I know everybody has struggles with their childhood. Mine was, my dad left when I was 6 months old. It was only my mother and my grandmother for a little while tried to raise us, and then she ended up passing away. But my mother worked all the time. She ended up getting married again, and that's when the shit happened. I know we can curse on here, so that's good, because I have very colorful language. So it's when the shit happened. I mean, that's when the verbal and the physical and the physical abuse was hidden for a while because my mother had to work 2 and 3 jobs, and he was a piece of garbage and wouldn't leave, and she couldn't get him out of the house. And then, that's when the psychological, the emotional, the physical abuse started. It was hidden for a while. It was in places where you couldn't really see, or it was pushed around, or it was this, or it was, the fear mongering. And that continued into school. I was always, the fat kid, the ugly kid. I had a learning disability. I was, and I learned to be a victim, and it just continued through. I know I'm kind of speeding through this, so tell me if I'm going a little bit too fast. It's kind of hard. I've never really talked about it except a couple times in therapy, which we'll talk about that in a little bit if you don't mind. But
sure.
It started. It just kind of stemmed from, when I was a teenager, and that's when all the numbing stuff started with, alcohol and drugs and porn, just anything that would take all that off my mind and get me away from reality,